Line to the right side, but a foul ball.
First pitch, 106.
0-1. Here it comes. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he will creep ever closer to that record, as you see there. This hitting streak has reached epic proportions now.
D-Row, this guy is just amazing right now. He's just swinging a magic wand, and it looks like there's no...
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Wow, we're only 2 batters in, and they're already on the board. Leadoff man has a solid at-bat, roping a single. Then the man in the 2-hole delivers an RBI that gets a run across. Always nice to get a lead this early.
Ground ball right side. And that's the first out. Now batting, Dominic Smith. He was an offensive force in the first half and currently sits atop the league's home run leaderboard.
Yeah, Matty, he got off to such a hot start. He was able to relax and just be himself, and he has been absolutely killing the baseball.
Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. Stepping in, Robinson Cano, having a very nice year, currently second in the NL batting chase. Hard hit ball to second, fielded cleanly. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Phil Gosselin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. These Mets fellas, as they take the field here today, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
And it's fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. First delivery to him on the way.
The third baseman.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Again, another foul ball. Bohm takes the swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually... And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Yoenis Cespedes striding in next, and I'm going to guess he won't see the kind of pitches he was seeing last night when he hit 4 home runs. That was just incredible to watch. Reined in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting 7. The shortstop.
And the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Coming to the plate now, Wilson Ramos. He carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play. Line toward the alley in left center. McCutchen is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as the side is retired. Here's Bryce Harper now, and you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. Into the corner and slicing foul.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
There to make the catch is McNeil, and there's 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Didi Gregorius is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that...
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Conforto is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. First delivery to him on the way. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Popped him up. Lowry has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 3 up. Stepping into the box, Rick Porcello, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Harper is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Striding in once again, Michael Conforto. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. This is line to left. McCutchen is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance? Brandon Nimmo. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning. And here's Andrew McCutchen now. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home 3rd.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. First pitch on its way. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2.
Batting ninth, the pitcher.
Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Ramos moving to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Phillies down in order. They're down 2-0. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn as we begin the top of the 4th.
Number 6.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he is going to have extra bases to start the 4th. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Into the box, Dominic Smith, and he turns this one around high and deep to center field. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
The batter, number 6.
Here's Robbie Cano now. Cano waits on the first pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game.
Hey, sometimes you just got to tip your cap right there. You execute a nice pitch down in the zone, think you're going to get a ground ball or a swing and a miss, and you find yourself
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So we'll take one more look. And boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. Hard hit ball to second. And there are 2 away now. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Left side. And that's through into left field for a base hit.
I can't tell you guys how fired up Bobby Cox used to get when the 8-hole hitter would get a knock. And I would know that, boys, because I batted an awful lot in that 8-hole in my early days.
At the plate now, Rick Porcello, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. McCutchen is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's the Mets 5. And in now, Phil Gosselin back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Cano over to his left. Makes the play. 1 away.
Now batting, center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Nimmo is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Now batting.
Standing in, Alec Bohm. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Here comes the right fielder. That gets down, and the Phillies' first hit of the game is going to be for extra bases. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Well, that's the first hit of the game, and it's a good one as he hustles into third. We'll see if it leads to their first run here. Sometimes a single drip will start a flood.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Popped up. Smith has a play. And that's the third out.
Leading off to the net.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Michael.
A swing by Conforto, and this is driven to deep right. Harper looks up, and it's gone as they add still another.
We circled this guy's name in the lineup card before the game even started. Sitting amongst the league leaders in home runs. No shock he drives a ball out to left field.
Here's the Philadelphia manager on his way out to the mound now. And that is going to be all for Zach Wheeler. So he'll leave after working just 4 innings, and this was not the kind of start he was looking for, I'm quite sure.
That had to be in the scouting report right there. You don't see too many 0-0 breaking ball ambushes in the game anymore. He had to know that pitch was coming. Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Stepping in now, Dominic Smith is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Well, that was this lineup's 3rd homer of the game.
You know, D-Row, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't fooling anyone today, Dan. Let's see if this trend continues.
And that's through for a hit.
Now back, the center fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
So here's Yoenis Cespedes. That's popped up. Bohm is there. 1 down.
The batter, number 4.
Here's Jed Lowry now.
Jed Lowry.
First pitch on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. McCutchen is under it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Standing in, Wilson Ramos. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. The first pitch fastball middle in. He's able to drive that for a nice single.
So now to the plate, Rick Porcello, as he rips it on the ground to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
The right fielder, number 30, Michael Conforto.
Standing in now, Michael Conforto, taken high and deep to right. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one, his 2nd of the game, as this lead got even wider. David Robertson gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with Philadelphia's manager during the break about the Phillies' offensive production to this point. And he mentioned they need to show a lot more patience with their at-bats moving forward. It's been a struggle for them to get anything going. And he said they just seem way too anxious right now. The numbers back that up, too. They've swung at the first pitch more than 70% of the time in this game. So their focus going forward is to be a little bit more relaxed and willing to let the at-bats come to them. Matt?
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Popped him up. Ramos over to his left. And that's the 2nd out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 22.
Porcello gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Back now for the start of the 6th inning, and we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Mets manager to discuss his thoughts on his club's offense so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said it's one of those games where everything has come together for his hitters. From their approach to their swings to the results. It's all working. One key indicator of that, 6 extra base hits to this point in the game.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
Number 2.
Ready for another shot now. Dominic Smith. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance.
Yeah, that last at bat.
Oh, hold on. What a stop. In time.
The batter, number 24.
So digging in now, Robinson Cano. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First offering on its way. Right side hit hard. And that is through into right field for a single.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He grounds it sharply to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Now a ground ball to the right side and through into right field, a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 pitch. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. 1 run scores, and the 2nd run will score as well.
They are putting in some work at the plate in this one, Matt. Another great AB, another hit, another nail in the coffin. That's a startling 15 runs in this one, and they're still going.
Hit back up the middle, taken in by Gregorius. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left on. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. Digging in to try it again. Andrew Knapp will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Gene Segura will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 2.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the second baseman.
First offering on its way. Heading out toward shallow right. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Adam Morgan enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Michael Conforto will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his 2nd home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, the left fielder.
So here's Brandon Nimmo. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Morgan is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Grounded softly down the line toward first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Hazley is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
So here's Jeff McNeil. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First delivery to him on the way. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Line toward right center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
This guy came into today absolutely on fire, and nothing has changed. He looks seriously hitterish at the dish right now. That's his 3rd knock of the game.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Dominic Smith. He's gone deep again in this game despite facing some fierce competition on the mound.
This is one of the premier power hitters in the game. He's already gone deep once in this game against great pitching. Wouldn't be surprised if he catches something over the heart of the plate again.
Swing, and oh my, hit him with the hind, and out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
The batter, number 24, second baseman, Robinson.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Harper has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. So they get a couple of runs. First pitch coming. Here it is.
For the Phillies.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up.
Hazley.
And there to take this one in is Cano for the 1st out.
Now batting, third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Alec Bohm is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
The right fielder,
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. There's a fastball on the inner 3rd taken for a strike.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Bohm stands at first with 1 out. Popped up. McNeil waits on it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting.
So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Cespedes is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1 left for Philadelphia. They're in a wee bit of a new inning set to get underway, and up next the big RBI minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
First offering on its way. Takes this the other way to right, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Man, I watched Chipper Jones for years. One of the best hitters of all time work on his craft under the tunnel. It's not easy to put the time in, but bottom line is one of the reasons why they do it is the ability to work the whole field. Clearly he's been putting in that work.
Oh, and he misses it. To second for one.
The pitcher, number 22.
So here now's the pitcher, Rick Porcello. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. Oh and 1. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
High in the air out to center field. Cespedes is there. He's got it one away.
Up next for Philadelphia.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. swing and a line drive. Foul.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. McCutchen takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He comes across to score. And they are now on the board, though still well behind. Into the box now, Andrew Knapp.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside the Parker. Looked like he was carrying a piano around his back when he rounded third, but he made it.
This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs. Roman Quinn will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Well, if you're just joining us, that's the 7th home run hit so far in this game. Really unbelievable stuff.
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Row, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Phil Gosselin is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Yeah, and I think he might have lulled himself into a false sense of security out there. Prior to this inning, he was pitching a shutout, but now he's starting to look a little off.
Conforto is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors. Brandon Workman comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. This is pulled into right. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Now batting.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning, and he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
From the stretch. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. And there's one down now. Now at the plate, Jeff McNeil. First delivery to him on the way. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. No play as the run comes in to score, and we're all hoping he's going to be okay on the mound. Well, this is certainly something you never want to see. Perhaps the silver lining here, if there is one, is that got him in the non-throwing arm. So if he had to work his way through this, he probably could, assuming, of course, that there's nothing. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Harper. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robinson Cano, working on a good line in this ball game, 3 for 5 thus far. A bouncer up the middle. And Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit.
Boy, this guy is off to some kind of series, and he's one of the better road hitters in all of baseball.
Yeah, and some guys just have a knack for lighting it up on the road, getting that good night's sleep, and finding a way to get to the yard early and work on their craft.
In now, Yoenis Cespedes. Bullet back up the middle. Hazley will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Mets force. Digging in once again, Alec Bohm starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Behind 0-2 now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bryce Harper comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And he'll put this one away for the final out. And the Mets will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that, going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
18-2 the final tally today. The Metropolitans, with their 97th win, tops in the division. Rick Porcello earns his 12th victory in the ballgame, turning in a very strong complete game effort. Zach Wheeler struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The loss goes to Zach Wheeler. He falls to 6 and 11.